think it's his turn now, because we've all gone.
I'm glad I gave you guys a good bath.
Okay. Right. He's like, this demon just keeps running
It's okay,
into my
Severa, just let it
sword.
go.
How
Just
weird.
accept the one. It's coming.
It's not funny. But why am I left? Never mind. Sorry.
Right. Brendan, roll willpower.
Okie dokie. Where's my will? Where's my will? Where's my will?
So we've said it here, folks. If Brandon gets his mind taken over, I'm betting Severa's going to,
You
I don't
cannot
think
have
he
40
can.
willpower.
Right.
You
how do you
cannot
know
have
this?
40 willpower, even in
How do
Pathfinder,
you?
no.
I have 9 space, 10 from wisdom, then I've got 4 from resistance. I
Okay,
can't remember
20
what.
wisdom.
And then I've got 5 as a buff.
Nobody can
Jesus.
have that much willpower, it's impossible.
I don't
Hang on.
understand. That's...
20
the
will
buff.
means plus 5.
Brandon is a fortress within and without.
Bronzon is the wisest person I know. Like, even for Pathfinder, that number is ridiculous.
I mean, I've got like a 4th level, 8th level spell as a buff right now that gives like +4 resistance to saves and shit.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Oh shit.
Also, if the spell is evil, I've got 25 resistance against that. And I can't be possessed or get, like, abjuration protects the recipient from possession and mental influence. And all sorts of fun things. It's a fun spell.
Wow. Okay. So basically, he's like, weird. Okay. Never mind. Time to.
Screw you.
He's just gonna grab Severa and gonna go. Right. I'm just gonna finish you off. You're weird.
You're weird.
Something tells me that Ash did
I'm
not
unlucky.
Now,
fully understand just how strong we are.
No, I do. It's just I expect you to roll lower. And to be honest, one of you have already went down, and Severa is probably gonna about to go down too.
I'm just really unlucky today.
Don't worry, Severa. If you die, you'll come back kicking stronger than ever. Don't worry.
Ooh, thanks.
Oh yeah, the resistance comes from cloak of resistance.
It's okay if you die, this little elf comes out of nowhere saying she's a Time Lord, and you can play as her. Okay?
Yeah, Talio just randomly pops up. Which is kind of possible since she's a Time Lord and she can be here if she wants to. And she's probably gonna cast something elemental and fucking destroy the heavens.
She can turn into an elder dragon.
He
Shit.
puts his hand forward and
Oh, ow.
full force.
Still alive.
Why don't you people die? He's like, Jesus Christ. Right. What? And he's got one more thing. What he's gonna do
66
is-
health.
Basically, he's going to attempt to break through the thing with his mind powers. He's just going to cast like dispel on himself. He's like,
Shit, he's gonna use his psionic powers.
No,
Used to
those were a
just now.
doozy.
he just used one on. It's called concussive beam, and now he's breaking the ice and chains. He's like, you all are very committed to this path, despite not knowing what you're truly doing.
Can I cast
It's-
silence on him?
All I know, he's just gonna say as he wipes the blood off of his mouth, is that you're going to kill my mom and my family, and you want to blow up the world I care a lot about. I'm not gonna let that happen. That's all I need to know. And I'm gonna rush for it.
I'm still not feeling satisfied after punching you 3 times. I think I owe you a few more after what you've done to my parents.
It's okay. I mean, it's okay, Wilfred. You can talk to them, like, you know.
No. I feel really stressed out. I've had a really shitty time ever since we returned back to Era. So you know what? I think I wanna take out my frustration right now.
Right, so you continue fighting right now, and I think it's time to move on, don't you?
Second phase of the boss fight.
Oh, good. Here comes the giant monster. This is usually what happens.
Yay!
For once, I feel rather safe considering that my will save is stupid.
I mean, you
I'm too
shouldn't.
afraid to roll.
At
It's
this
okay.
point, the Imperator looks around, basically uses his sword and shatters it behind him, breaking the weapon but opening a portal which you all fall through, one after the other. For a moment, you can see this scene. 1 second, she's not meant to be there. Go away, you. You don't see her.
Did we literally break into her house while she was having tea or something?
No, she's not there. You basically fall through this area for a second before being swallowed up by the portal once more and spat out here.
That's a curious place.
The almost dead land is covered. You can see rock above. The heat and the pressure here is so intense. But as you all fall out, you can see the Imperator getting up and moving away. He's also got haste as well, so he's like making sure to stay away from you.
Come back here! I'm not done with you!
I'm gonna disperse my wings and keep so I can have a little bit left, and I'm assuming that the monk's gonna give me extra speed, so I'm just gonna start boating after that fucker.
He doesn't grant you flight speed.
No, I'm not flying anymore. I'm on the ground.
Oh, okay, yeah, he gives you extra speed.
I'm gonna get Severa up and Brandon up, and we're gonna rush after to.
Yep.
You're not going. Well, he's still moving, of course, but he's
Yeah.
you can keep.
Well, the monk's inside me. I can't use any of my potions, right?
By the way, you can actually feel the monk's power fading. In fact, anybody who has divine powers feels it fading.
Ha ha ha!
I have problems.
And demonic.
With this.
Anything to do with anything outside of this plane is fading.
But this is my entire being!
Thanks
Yes,
for
but
your
if you,
thanks for your help, old man. I'll handle the rest.
it's as if this place is dampening it, like it's pressuring it to go. And the old
the
man
West Fight's
like,
gone.
gives a stoic like nod.
Right, since I can again use my stuff, I'm gonna use summon nature's ally. I wanna summon some wolves to start chasing
You
the fucker
can.
since they're gonna be faster. I can't?
No.
Crap. Okay, I think I'm gonna
I assume
actually...
that I can't summon shit
Anything
either.
that is outside of this plane cannot be summoned in. It's dampening.
I'm gonna take another gamble and I'm gonna use one of my remaining 5th level formulas and I'm gonna cast the glimpse thing, a glimpse of truth again. I wanna have true seeing for 1 round. I wanna see everything around me.
Since you see everything around you, you can see the plane is devoid of magic, of godly beings, of spirits. It's as if it's dead, but it's encompassed.
I'm
It's
assuming that
totally
he's headed for
closed.
this thing, so do I see anything weird about
No,
it?
you popped out of that thing and you're moving away from it.
Ah, okay. Do we see
You-
where he's going? Is it
Beyond this-
literally a
the
barren
thing is-
wasteland?
Beyond this area, there seems to be an island. This is basically an island, but the rest of it is like a void.
Question: does like magic weapons do they get dampened away as well?
They're slightly dampened, but their still effects are still present.
Okay.
So we're in an island floating on the void. Is that what you're saying?
Hmm
Okay.
And he's heading towards the void currently.
No, I'm gonna start
Well, I can't.
pushing myself further to try to catch him.
You think you're the only ones with determination. He turns around towards you as he reaches the edge. He's like, but you're reaching him at that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I know, but mine is stronger. He's gonna say he's gonna try to attack. I'm gonna kill him.
He's like, you're just repeating the mistakes of the past.
I guess. Did he still have a weapon, or did he?
No, he
Just
broke
for
it.
the-
He's
Shut up.
unarmed.
God damn it! I'm gonna punch him then. 'Cause fuck. And I'm just gonna say, we can fix that.
Right, as you punch him, he basically raises a hand and like, blocks it. But of course, he's smaller than you, and you just see him pushed back and off the edge.
I shouldn't have done that.
Oh my god, else.
But you do hear there is a bottom.
And then you
Oh.
look down and see he's dead. Well, that was boring.
That was anticlimactic.
By the way, from behind you, you hear, "It has been so long and so active."
You.
Where
You're
is
not
this not
Kalila.
working? Can anyone hear music?
No, no
No.
music.
No.
That's weird. Why does it always do that? It's weird.
Roll 20. Shit, programming.
There we go.
Right, that's not the right music, but you're gonna have to deal. As he stands there, the strange man, you could only question, I am the Watcher.
I still hear nothing, but sure.
What?
Then you're gonna reload your page, dude.
Fine.
I can't really hear anything either, but I'm fine with that. Because I'm a rebel.
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, you can continue.
We can hear it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Cool. I watch over the lady.
Andraste?
Nice.
3 songs playing at once, so yes. Yes, Andraste.
I just instantly heard the Dragon Age theme and I was like, what?
Yeah, but yeah, basically mentioned I watch over the lady. It has been so long, so very long. If you wish, you may wish to go down below and stop what is happening. I can offer no answers yet.
How
My
hard do
path
you
is
reckon we have to
set.
punch him in the face?
You know what? It felt good. My path is set, though. I'm going. He's gonna say as he lets his wings unfold. Come on, Naz. Come on, Will. He's gonna
Yeah.
grab him.
Lead the way. I'm gonna follow you.
No, I have to grab you. I don't think you have your wings.
Oh yeah, I should probably save a few minutes just in case. So yeah, grab me.
As you go down below, you... One second, is this...
Music's.
Yeah, I know, and it's roll 20 being bastard again.
Right, I am out of passive regeneration, so I'm gonna have to be more careful. Plus, since I used my trump card, you can actually see that the veins on my face are not looking very healthy. It's like I'm the Witcher and I'm super fucking poisoned. Like you see black veins pulsating on my face. I'm not looking that well.
No, I don't think he is right now.
Not to mention my hands are probably fucked up from all the punches.
Yep.
Let me heal you.
No, it's okay. I'm fine for now. Though
Can
I'm
you
not
heal him?
sure when I'm gonna pass out. When that happens, you're carrying me home.
Can anyone hear that music?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just me. It's weird. 1 second. That's just that track. So weird. There you go. Now I can hear it. Right. As you go down below, I just think you're all going.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Right then. As you all go down below, you can see the Imperator crawling. His mask broken and shattered off his face. And he's crawling towards what's right below the island. What seems to be a single woman. Not only that, but two. One is clearly the mistress of the void, and the other could be an almost twin of hers. Oh, by the way, as I didn't mention, because I'm stupid, when you went off the edge of the island and went down, the void, the floor is basically like water, but feels just like an actual solid floor, even if it moves.
Weird.
Weird.
I'm gonna land in front of the Imperator. If that's okay.
And
Yeah, you
behind
can land in front of Imperator, but as you like get closer and make that amount of noise, the Mistress of the Void and the girl turn towards you, and the Imperator is trying to reach past your leg and towards her.
I'm gonna
she-
put a
she's-
boot on his.
Like she's so
back.
far away.
Yeah. He's gonna put a boot on his back.
Mm-hmm.
That is the girl. Pale, white hair, and as your eyes. She stares towards the scene that has caused commotion in an area that has seen no such thing in so long. Meanwhile, the Imperator is groaning as his hand is being stepped on.
Why? Why are we here? What could this possibly do?
If this place is connected to the dimension that connects other worlds, is it possible that he wanted to... No, that would be insane. He said he wanted to kill the gods. Why would he come here?
I said I will kill the gods. I meant if they got in my way.
You're still trying to destroy our world. Our home.
Trying to repair it. I'm
Don't tell
trying
me.
to-
Is this related to what happened in the desert sea?
Wait, what moment do you mean?
Well, you know where
Our world is broken.
both planes of existence literally traded places there.
He gives off a small, weak chuckle as he's clearly hurt. He goes, you have always been a clever one, Wilfred. Stupid, but clever.
That makes very much sense, you know.
I'm not sure if I ever told you, but that person over there, the girl, she caused that. Taking two separate worlds and realities and knitting them together. That was what happened.
Why? He's gonna look towards her. Is that true?
She does not answer, but Mistress of the Void turns and nods.
Why?
Do not blame her. The Imperetor actually speaks. She was but a child among many. Sometimes there is born a person with so much power they cannot help themselves.
Your mistake. He's
No.
gonna say.
I did nothing.
I thought it was his racist mistake. Oops.
No.
Right.
But yeah, it's sometimes people born with so much power that even talking can kill. You know these words as words of power. Some of you may have even used them, but they are just fractions. Imagine that every word you spoke was a word of power. And imagine one day that a simple, angry outburst would rend your world asunder. That is what I'm trying to correct. A mistake of a child.
What do you care about any of this? What's your stake in it?
Everything, Wilfred. You may not understand now, but what you mess with is far beyond what you should be. Tell me, before, when you used that technique, why?
Because I saw a life extinguished right in front of my eyes that deserved to live. It's as simple as that.
No, you didn't. You used time, manipulated it to your will, forgetting all around you the effects. And when you used it, you thought nothing but your own anger and emotions. Not thinking for a moment that I did not kill your parents. I kept them out of the way. And yet used all that power in that moment. Tell me, are you saying you wouldn't do it again? And again? How many times would you develop that technology that allows you to halt time but for a few seconds?
No, don't twist it. That's not what I did. That's not what I wanted to do. It's different. You took 25 years from my life. It's different. You took my parents away for 25 years. I had to grow up alone. I lost everything. I was like an outcast. You destroyed my home. Why? So you can do this sick I don't even understand what you're doing still. Why do you care about this world? What are you trying to achieve? Answer me.
You wish my true answers. Allow me to stand.
I'll put my boot off of his hand and step in front of the girl and the mistress. Just allow him to stand.
Standing up, you can see that he's bleeding and stuff, but he's mending himself a little so he doesn't bleed out. Looking towards you all, he goes, "This is my world. It is what was and what will be. For me, my parents never came back. You spent 25 years without yours. I never knew mine. But it was all because of that incident. Because of foolishness. Because of my experiments." He's clearly finding it hard to continue.
If you wanted to correct your mistakes, your first failure was thinking you can do it alone.
Don't you think I did it with others?
And guess what? They turned away from you because they knew how mad you were and how wrong you were.
They did. Each and every one of them. They turned away one by one, and I ended up killing them. First, the demon turned against me. It was simple for her. First we thought nothing of it. Then the dwarf. Then a demigod. Incurring the wrath of gods is no easy feat for a human. But all of this simply to save my daughter. I killed them all, and I would do it again. But would I fix it all to make sure I would never have to? That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I came back from being raised to the title of an ancient. I came back to the past to fix everything, to make sure what happened never happened. Wilfred, you came back to make sure none of this ever happened. He's staring towards you now.
Wilfred is silent, he doesn't say anything. He just lowers his head.
Do you understand? Or are you just silent?
Oh, I understood you from the moment I saw you. That's why you're the only enemy who I've never talked down and tried to force to surrender, because I know you won't. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you do what you wish. I can't allow that. You're not the only one who has a lot to lose. And that's what we humans are in the end. Something you probably understand. We're selfish creatures.
Everybody's selfish. Doesn't matter if you're dwarf, demon, or demigod. No race is exempt. However, I see how hard you fight and what you do. I attempted to turn back time, try to solve everything, and in turn made her angry. She split the worlds, rendered time useless.
What did you
Everything got
expect?
mixed up.
At that point Wilfred snapped. What did you expect? Look how far you've gone, look how much you've done. Did you really think you can just make everything magically go away? Did you ever consider what kind of person she would be facing if she returned? You would not be the same person, obviously. Look at the monster you've become. That's the one key difference between you and me. Even in my most desperate moments when I was alone, panicked, and I could see no light at the end of the tunnel, I still was me. I sacrificed a lot, sure, but only myself. Never anything else.
By the way, at that point he snaps as well. I lost them! I lost them all.
We've all lost someone. We've all lost a lot.
You've
And
never
that's
lost
not going
anything
to
near
end.
what I said. Nowhere near what I had to. So don't try. Don't even try to say that you have felt it. There's no way you could. There's no way you could know, even if you are. Only when you experience losing everything would you know why I did this all. But you are right as well. She wouldn't recognize me. Tell me, will you make the same mistakes?
I don't know about the future, but I know that no matter what, I am going to live and die by my principles. Because I'm Wilfred Dion, the world's greatest alchemist. And I will not forsake my humanity to become more than that.
And if he does, well, he has us to kick his ass.
He looks towards you now, Azrael. And you, will you protect the whims of mortals? Or would you side with the gods?
That all depends now, doesn't it? When I was little, I always wanted to, he's just gonna say, be with my mom. Someone who could understand the other side of what I am. But now that I see it, mortals aren't so bad. And if I have to, hell, I'll stand at the gates and stop the gods. Depends. As long as they're worthy of being protected, I'll protect them. I got nothing but time.
He looks towards Brenza now. He goes, what about you? Will you hide within your sheltered home, never thinking about the outside world again?
Most likely we'll be spreading out from our hiding place.
I see.
It's progress.
He looks towards Severa and then everybody else. He's like, you have all learned much. So much more. And he looks in deep contemplation right now, as the maiden of the Mistress of the Void takes over. I am but a shadow, but what he speaks is true. And there are ways to fix all of this.
There better be.
For instance, by giving up her life, she will be able to reset the world as it once was. The future and past will no longer clash.
Tell me more about the process.
The process involves using her own power to fix it all, but the strain on the body is so much, it would simply leave the power behind in the center of the world.
Is there a way to give her power so she can make the procedure without sacrificing herself?
There may be. There may be a lot of ways in order to accomplish this, but there are also other things she could do. She could also make sure to sacrifice one side of the world so then one world may remain whole, even if the other world does not have a future.
Fuck the Elven lands.
No, you know, it's implied that
Basically, she's gonna get rid of the desert sea. No, that's not an option.
Oh, Branson.
Even if
Your true
we would
colours.
evacuate all the people from the desert sea and we would agree to this, the world that it would return to would be scarred forever. That's unacceptable. We started this mess, we gotta make it right.
Then there is only one way. The girl will have to give up what is hers.
You said that if we find a way to feed her enough power, she may be able to do it without sacrificing herself, right?
No, she shakes her head. It's not the amount. She has enough. It's that it's too much for her body.
Can somebody else do this?
No,
I'll do it.
By the way, she shakes her head. She's like, you would have to give up much. Your bodies are not strong enough. And if they are, such as in the case of the demon and the god, then their souls are much too strong to simply be pushed to the side. But at this point, you can hear footsteps from behind you.
I can think of one person who's strong enough to take this.
If my soul... What do you mean my soul's too strong? What would happen if I did that?
You simply cannot contain the power. You would become an empty shell, and then you would die in vain. But at this point, you can see the Imperator walking past you. He's walking towards the two.
I'm gonna look at Wilfred with a raised eyebrow. Should I do it? So
He may be a
not
villain,
Wilfred.
but this is not his call to make. I'm gonna like motion to Azrael to stop him. Because he's probably thinking of sacrificing himself. He is not getting off that easy. He needs to live so he can atone for what he did.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and says, "What are you doing?"
As you actually attempt, roll will save.
No.
No, wait,
My
no,
will
no,
save.
no, sorry, not will save. Roll, what was it? Hang on, I've got to check. Reflex.
Okay, I was gonna say my will save is not as good as Brenson's.
I think nothing is as good as Brenson's will
So
save.
wait a second, what is this? Hang on.
My will
Oh
save
no,
is
it
so
is. Yeah,
ridiculous
sorry,
that I
will
can go
save.
against
Sorry,
fucking
roll will
both
save
gods.
because it's a.
Well, I think
Second
our buffs
effect.
were off, so...
10. I think I don't do it.
As you reach out, your hand stops. Like, and he keeps walking, and he's actually walking past and through a shining barrier. Like,
Damn it! I can't stop him, Wilfred.
I'm assuming I can't reach out and grab him, right?
you could try running up to him, but he's getting closer to the two.
I'm gonna run up and stop him.
Bronson's too.
He is physically
Stump
stronger
legs.
than you, but he does stop for you and looks down to you.
I'm gonna take out a small gem. Actually, this is pretty good, since his golem had gems for eyes, so that's gonna work. I'm gonna take out a small gem from my pocket, and I am going to give it to him with a potion. And since he's an expert alchemist, I'm assuming that he's gonna guess what the potion is. And the potion has the magic jar effect. What it's gonna do is, he will be able to leave his body behind and enter the crystal. And that way he can actually save his life, and later, from that crystal, we can use it and give him a construct body so he can preserve his life.
He's looking down to it and he looks towards you, Wilfred.
As I'm
and
giving
goes,
him this, I don't give him time to speak. I tell him, you've done a lot of things that you need to atone for this world. Don't think you can take the easy way out.
Wilfred, I'm so old. We're
I don't
so
care how old you are, and I don't care what you want. I'm telling you what you have to do. For us, for yourself, and for her.
He like gives back the jar, keeps the jewel, and drinks a potion. Basically, I will take whatever punishment be deemed necessary, even if it calls for my death. If this does not work, then it will be for naught anyway. And he starts heading towards leaving the jar of you, so, you know, see if your trick will work and his soul will come
Yeah,
back.
I keep watching the jar, just to see what happens. I'm also gonna sit down because I imagine at this point I'm fucking exhausted as hell.
Right.
Like, to borrow a phrase from a very horny demon, everything hurts.
Right. He's gonna move up towards the girl, and he's gonna like reach out towards her, placing his hand on her head and holding her shoulder. And she's gonna reach out towards him and put her hand on his chest. It's like, my dear daughter. My dear, sweet, sweet girl. Sorry for everything. I understand what this must have been like. I've been selfish, trying to have everything. but sometimes it can't happen. But at least I can save you. And with that, he takes the gem and on her chest and starts transferring the power. And as soon as it's gone, the Mistress of Void vanishes. Just. Okay, and she's like down on the ground. She no longer has glowing eyes, and she looks up to him confused. He goes, "Go to him. They will help you." You can physically see like his body like cracking like porcelain at this point. She tries reaching up. He goes, "Go, quickly." She nods and starts rushing off. And he just gives a chuckle. 1 second, and she's basically standing before you now. Wilfred.
Wilfred may be tired, but he still needs to do what Wilfred does best, and he is gonna make a rose for her.
No.
No.
No, by the way,
No.
he goes, before he leaves, you hear this clearly, he goes, "Dear sweet Emily, make sure you're safe and live a good life."
I'm sorry, what did he call her?
Emily.
Oh.
Oh.
That name rings a bell.
Hey, look, it's
Surprisingly, it even rings my bell.
yeah. I think it ring. I don't know.
It doesn't rain for me.
I mean, he does. He does have a daughter as well. Wilfred has a daughter named Emily as well. That's the
Oh,
thing.
right.
Sorry.
He's looking straight towards you, Wilfred. It's as if, take the hint.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's you from the future. What?
He's been explaining that this entire time, and you guys didn't figure it out?
I'm not. I am a simple man.
God
Yes,
damn
you
it,
are.
Will. I knew
Oh my
you.
gosh!
Wow, it finally hit, huh?
No, you're just gonna see Ezra like snap saying, "Oh my gosh! No wonder it felt so satisfying."
Fuck you, Azrael.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give her a hug and pat her on the head to reassure her as I watch over the jar to make sure everything works properly.
Wait, but are we the future or the past? And what-
Well, I'll explain it after, trust me.
Okay.
Because it's kind of a mishmash here.
Just like in
Fine.
the previous game, if you remember, like times really fucked up.
Yeah,
You're telling
I
me.
remember.
Hey, look,
But-
Khalil, you have a lot to do. Sorry,
But
just keep
yeah.
going.
Like, the Imperator goes, "You should leave through the portal you came through. Quickly."
Right. Well, Wilfred, let's see you later. Or whatever your name is.
He nods towards you with a small smile.
And he'll just pick Wilfred and the girl up and just start flying away.
No, before that, no, this is the part where you have to give some very important one-liner and then stop it with something cheesy.
No, Wilfred, we're going.
No,
No.
give me a chance,
I
come on
won't.
guys. This is my once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, don't
Shut
make
up
me
or
waste
I'll
it.
silence you up.
No! Okay, oh god, I was so not prepared for this.
I had the one-liner. I have the last.
That you do.
No, my last line is, so, tell me, is there in the infinite
And
amount
I
of
put my
universes,
hand
is
up.
there one that Frey actually doesn't marry me?
He's silent as he just waves you off.
Oh, come on. Such a tease.
I could just cast silence, except I can't cast spells because this is a stupid place.
Wait a second. This is weird. Am I my own dad?
No, because you're not
I'm
very
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That would be you.
No, you just hear Ezra just wave off like I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But yeah, the Watcher is like sitting there and he's basically dying. He's like, "Good. This is how it should be."
Do we know you from some time too?
Him in the head with a hammer.
No, he's.
It
this guy's
seems like
okay.
that
But
he-
now it's
he-
good to know that I can do that to Will and it'll be the same thing.
that guy's basically vanishing due to like the same wave Mistress of the Void did. Oh, by the way, like Emily 2.0 has like picked up a flower that the Mistress had.
We never did learn that guy's name, by the way. The guy that said he doesn't have any answers for us. He literally walked up, said he has no answers, and we never saw him again.
No, he called himself a Watcher.
The Watcher.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He watches. He doesn't know things.
What is he, a voyeurist?
He's basically he's meant to just keep the place tight.
Oh god, Frey's gonna take this so wrongly. I mean, I already brought one daughter and now I'm gonna have to bring another one home. Jesus, she's never gonna let me leave the castle again. Every time I leave, I just return with another daughter.
Wait,
No.
we haven't left the Imperator yet. I have a very important question.
You should
I think
make it
it's-
quick.
I will, and I'll go down and says, what was I like in your time?
Oh my god.
You were
No,
always
it's-
annoying, Azrael. Always.
Well, I did say I killed you.
I knew it felt satisfying. I don't feel bad about it anymore.
By the way, Azrael, this just means I'm stronger than you. Accept it. Accept it.
Lies! You obviously cheated.
What about me?
You grew to some reason calling your kingdom a demonic realm, which was really odd.
Nice.
Now I'm sort of scared.
That's all well and good, but seriously, is there
Um.
is there a universe out there somewhere where Frey doesn't marry me?
He just looks away.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
say, listen.
She's everywhere,
only-
isn't she?
The thing is, we need to leave now. That is true. We just wanted to say, I guess in some twisted way after I stabbed you a couple times. Goodbye.
The Imperator actually goes, "Goodbye, my friend."
I'll just give a smile. See, Wilfred, why couldn't you have turned out like him, minus all the evil shit?
I am him without all the evil shit, you dumbass!
Wow, I can't believe you created the Ouroboros. Wow. I can't wait to tell Frey.
Oh
Oh,
God,
God.
please no, let's let that be our little secret. She's already gonna kill me for bringing another daughter home.
Exactly.
Technically, it's the same daughter, just older.
I don't think she's gonna care for the finer details here.
But yes, as you all start heading towards the portal, I think we are going to end it here.
I'm
As the
hoping
light
there's gonna
starts
be a
filling
next
the
session,
chamber, the session will end, and then we will see what happens
Oh, thank God.
in the next.
By the way, as we're leaving, at least tell me this: do I see that the jar has taken effect?
You cannot see. You have to find out next time.
Oh, come on!
Cliffhangers.
Fuck your cliffhangers. Nobody likes them.
But yes, I enjoyed that. And next time we're going to do a nice little wrap up for everybody. We're going to find out what happens. We're going to see what you may try changing to avoid the future that you had for you.
I don't know.
Azrael's probably gonna get thicker armor, but that's not gonna save him from me killing.
No, not thicker armor. I'm gonna go read more, because apparently if you read more, you become super smart.
Oh God! Apparently, Azrael really did wisen up. I better kill him before he becomes smart.
Be a part of my demon empire.
No, remember,
you
your
see-
demon empire fell because Wilfred killed you.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're not
mean,
gonna hold a
kill
grudge
her.
about that, right? I mean, it was in a different world and a different me. Like, you cannot hold a grudge for that, right?
I punch you.
Ow!
You fucking killed me, you dick.
You got better.
And that's the thing, it probably all of it could have been avoided because I basically eluded of what Brendan did was go back to his clan and they stayed isolated. Like good. And because they stayed isolated, they couldn't help with what was going on.
And I probably sided with the gods.
Yes. Because without the Imperator here, you guys never went on a journey, you never knew each other. And as soon as shit started piling up and up and up, and the gods were like, this girl has to die for so-and-so, you joined them, and you were like, okay, I better go and sort this out. You went, Wilfred was like, die! And then flipping the gods were like, okay, let's try getting this empire of small demons stuff. And then die! Suddenly chemical attacks and all that shit, and they died off. Wolfridge started going mental, tried using time to stop all of it, then started breaking worlds and shit.
I'd like to think that I was the Batman of this universe, that I just had a contingency plan for everything.
But I do look, you said, I got better? That's a different timeline, you dick.
Well, Azrael, you know what? I think you should focus more on your spear hand. I think you're becoming too smart for your own good. You're gonna become a problem.
But you're right. You did kill me. I'm gonna punch him again.
Ow! Stop doing that! I'm already hurt. I had to accelerate my time today. And it hurts. And then I had to put a monk inside me. And everything hurts. Stop
That sounds
that.
dirty.
I'm just gonna cast silence on you two.
And with that, with silence being cast on the, I'm going to say it goes haywire and goes for the entire party. That's where we're going to end, and I'm hungry. So, till next time, guys. It's been fun. See ya.
See you guys.